Hi friends, Krista here. Thanks for stopping by Books and Jams for another weekend reading vlog. I am home at noon on Friday. Yay! It's actually 1. And I am soon head up towards DC area to stay with my cousins. I have 2 cousins coming down from New York, and 2 of us are coming up from Virginia, and a friend is coming up from North Carolina. And we're just gonna have a little cousins weekend, and I'm so excited. I'm actually sitting down right now to eat lunch so I can save myself some money on the road and hopefully be a little bit healthier than the rest of the weekend might look like, and also use up some of my leftovers. So I took out the trash, I swept the floor, the dishes are done. I need to finish packing a little bit more, mostly bathroom stuff, and water the plants, and then I'm out of here. And I cannot wait. So the goal is to be on the road by 1:30. It's 12:50 right now. It should be plenty of time. And then I'm gonna be listening on the way to Ink and Bone by Rachel Kane. I am buddy reading that with Emily Reads and enjoying it. Maybe not quite as much as I enjoyed it the first time around, but I've also been very distracted this week, so we'll see. But I'm just looking forward to a weekend away. My brother is still in the hospital, unfortunately, but I've had this planned and he is prepped and ready for a weekend, kind of keeping himself company. So that's okay. So right now I'm just gonna eat and listen to Currently Reading. I'm a few episodes behind on that podcast, so I'm just gonna listen to that for a little bit and then quick get things finished around the house so that I can get on the road. I'll talk to you soon. Yay, I made it to the cousins, and we just raided the grocery store. And we're gonna have lots of junk food. It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be the best.
There's my charcuterie board I just made. Yum. Morning, good morning. It's Saturday. Almost time for breakfast. We had our little spread this morning. Eggs and bacon. And look at this avocado toast I made. Holy moly. Pretty. I gotta tilt it the right way. Holy moly, guacamole. That looks so good. Yum. Guess where we're going? Where are we going? Ikea! Yay! We found a game store. So it's not like books, but bookish people like games too, right? We're having a lot of fun looking around. Trying out a chair. It's like a blue chair, and I got my feet right up on it. You gotta test it out. So this is your first time coming to Ikea?
My first time.
We're only halfway done.
I can't believe it's. I just heard some girl walk by me and she goes, "We're only halfway. What else could we see? We've already seen the whole house."
Now we go buy all the things.
Yay! The good part that my husband loves.
First is Swedish meatballs. Yay! See my face? I was just about to talk. So we just got done with Ikea. I bought myself a new plant, and we were there for 4 hours. So, yay for Ikea. But that was Karina's first time.
It was wonderful.
Yeah.
Worth every minute.
Definitely an adventure. This plant is doing a great job at blocking the sun, which is super bright right now. And now we're going back to get comfy clothes on, veg out for a little bit, and play some new games at the game store that we bought today. Yay! I almost forgot. In Ikea, I had to use the restroom, as you do when you're there for 4 hours. And while I was washing my hands, this woman came up to me and was like, "I'm so excited for middle grade March." I was spotted in the wild. I'm literally in the wild right now. But
I feel like you're traveling with a celebrity.
Yes.
We're with a celebrity.
You're so blessed. No, it was very fun. That's really bright. It was very fun to meet somebody and her daughters. And hello, if you're the one that I meet. I forget her name now. Stink. Katrina? I think it was Katrina. If you're the one that I met in the Ikea bathroom with your daughters, hi, it was nice to meet you. Hey, so it's super late on Saturday night, and I don't have very many clips from this weekend so far. I've done this much reading, a whole lot of zero, but a lot of game playing and a lot of Ikea. I know, I'm going to show the one I got. So we went to that game store, and I think I showed a couple clips from that game store, and I bought this one. A little wordy because it's a word game, and it was cute, and it's a 2-player, which is fun, and it's quick, which is fun. And then tonight we played Splendor. What's the other one we played? Wavelength, which was a new one. It's kind of like think how well can you think like the rest of your team. It was pretty cool. Good group game. We played code names last night. I think I took a picture of that. But yeah, no reading, just a lot of fun and shopping and laughing and talking and eating, as one does when they get together with cousins that they love. Friends and family, we call it framly. So yeah, it's been a super fun day. And tomorrow we have church, and then I think we're going downtown, a little like walkable downtown where my cousin lives. And then at some point late afternoon, probably, I will head back to Richmond. And get some stuff done for the week, like wind down from a fun weekend. So this might be a quicker vlog than normal because I just don't have as many clips. It is what it is. That's life. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Happy Sunday. I have already been up and showered, but not everybody is out and about quite yet. But my cousin and one of my friends went over to church to get stuff set up. Another cousin just woke up. Another cousin's still sleeping. My cousin's husband is here because he's the pastor of the church here. And I've been working on church stuff today from my church back in Richmond. So yeah, it's just getting a slow Sunday morning, getting going. It's pretty fun. We're gonna hang out at church for a little bit, and then I think later we're gonna go check out downtown Silver Spring, just have some lunch down there, have lunch out, and then probably later this afternoon head home so I can film something for tomorrow. That's very exciting. And yeah, just get some stuff done and organized at home and check in on Jordan and all that good stuff. So just wanted to say good morning in my cozy blankie sweater thing. Talk to you later.
In this book, it says, all I want is a dress with puffy sleeves.
Oh, Anne of Green Gables.
Anyone other than my book nerd over here? She's actually like a professional reader. So maybe you didn't know. It is Anne of Green Gables. Anne of Green Gables. Remember, she just wanted puffy sleeves, and then, what was her uncle's name?
Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew bought her. He bought like 10 pounds of brown sugar and
He's too shy.
I used to pretend to be sick so I could stay home and watch this. Anne of Green Gables. Okay. Stay gold, pony boy, stay gold.
The Outsiders.
The Outsiders.
The Outsiders. Okay, this next one. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others.
Animal Farm.
Animal Farm by George Orwell. So this one you may see on the back of Jeeps and wonder, oh, that's cool. Where does that come from? It says, not all those who wander are lost. What book is that from? You all know this book.
Yeah, Hitchhiker's Guide.
From the Fellowship of the Rings
Oh.
by J.R.R. Tolkien. This one, I like this quote. I'll be surprised if anyone gets it, but I really like this quote. It says, sometimes the Bible in the hand of one man is worse than the whiskey bottle in the hand of another. That's from To Kill a Mockingbird. So I'm expecting some of you to know this one. Wherever you fly, you'll be best of the best. Wherever you go, you'll top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. And I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true. Bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you.
The Places You'll Go.
The places you'll go by Dr. Seuss. So we're almost There's no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside of you.
That's a good quote.
It's a good quote. It's Maya Angelou's I Know Why, in Cage Birds.
Oh, nice.
Each of us is more than the worst thing we've ever done.
Oh, I feel like I know.
This is Just Mercy by Brian Stevenson. And I'll end with this quote. In spite of everything, I still believe people are really good at art. The Diary of Life.
So we're in this little downtown area of Silver Spring, and it's so cute. Like this little patio area. We just ate up there at the Thai place. Delish. And now we're walking to CVS and hopefully a bookstore. I saw one just around the corner. We'll see. I'm like trying to catch the skateboarders doing their thing, but there's like a guy walking there. I'm like, huh?
They are very impressive.
I know. There's people ice skating, look. It's a skating rink. That's so cool. And then there's like dance party going on over here. Very cool vibes today on this Sunday afternoon here in Silver Spring with no S. Loyalty Books. Look at that cute little sign. Sell books. I'll start here. Bye friends. See you at the ice cream store later. The first of the goodbyes.
Well, now you have to
Drive safe.
stay away.
Stop if you need to.
Yeah, take me out.
Hey, hello friends. It is now Sunday evening. I just got home from my trip to visit my cousins for the weekend. A little break, a little getaway for me. I did not do very much reading while we were all together. It was a lot of laughing and talking and game playing. I did have a little bit of clips here and there. It's going to be quite a bit of a shorter weekend vlog for sure this weekend, but I did finish a book on my drive home. I listened to it a bit on my way up and then just never had a chance to sit down and talk about what I was reading. But on the way home, and then a little bit as I was bringing everything into the house, I finished up Ink and Bone by Rachel Kane. This is book 1 in the Great Library series. It's a YA fantasy series, and this was actually a reread for me. I think I read it first maybe 5 or 6 years ago when I was first on BookTube. And unfortunately, I did not really like this one this time around. I'm giving it 3 stars. I'm officially going to unhaul the rest of them. I believe it is a 5-book series now. I own, I think, the first 3. They're gorgeous. It's so pretty. But I really didn't care for it all the way through. It was like, if I wasn't buddy reading this, I would probably DNF it. I think it had problems with character development and world building and the magic system. And I just felt like it took a long time to figure out what was going on. The chapters at the beginning were super long. I was confused much of the time, and it was a reread for me. That doesn't say much because I know that I forget things shortly after I read them. I think teenagers would probably really enjoy this. In this story, Jess is from a family of book smugglers. All of the books, however, are supposed to be at the Great Library in Alexandria. It starts out with Jess being quite young, I think 11 or 12, and he has to be a runner. He's delivering books for his dad. Dad kind of wants him to go into the family business, but Jess gets a summons to try out, I guess, or I don't know if he applies to try out to be a worker at the Great Library. So the majority of the book is Jess in Alexandria meeting all these other friends. He has some abilities. There are some levels of magic that different people have. It was confusing. There were some points that got my attention that I was invested in, but I didn't really feel like any of the characters, including our main character, I don't feel like we went deep enough into who they were. And so we never really understood sometimes why they were doing things or why things were good or bad that they were doing. It left me just feeling confused, and not confused like I don't know exactly, well, partly confused that I don't know what's going on, but confused as to why what's going on is important or not important. It just didn't leave me with a positive feeling about it. And as much as I love the cover, it's getting unhauled. So I'm really sad about that. Emily, from Emily Reads, I haven't even talked with her about the fact that I finished. So I'm looking forward to hearing her thoughts. I'm going to share my thoughts with her on Voxer later. So sadly, that was my audiobook on the way home today in all of the DC traffic. Ew, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the traffic, but I am home now and I have a lot of things I need to do before tomorrow. I have an important announcement. Actually, it's already up on my channel by the time this video is going live. So cheers to Middle Grade March and our merch that we have this year. It's so exciting. I'm so thrilled to finally share about our merch with you. We've been working on it for a while. We have this logo that will hopefully be our logo moving forward. We really love it. And this is just one of the things that are available for you to consider purchasing if you're interested in supporting Middle Grade March and having some fun merch of your own. That video should already be up. It's super short, so go ahead and watch that one. But I just really want to go have a bowl of cereal and watch a show. Then I have a couple videos to work on editing tonight. So I'm going to wrap things up here. I don't think it's even 9 o'clock yet, but I am just tuckered out from a wonderful weekend where it was just good for my soul to have a little break and get away from the realities of my life right now, which is hospital visits and caring for Jordan and work and all that jazz. So it was just nice to have a little getaway this weekend. It was good for my soul. But I hope that you enjoyed this somewhat shorter of a weekend vlog. I would love to chat with you down in the comments if you saw anything in this video that is of interest and you want to chat or just to say hello. Tell me what you're reading these days. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today. And I look forward to talking with you in another video very soon. Bye.